Hello again and welcome to Inside Greeley from the historic Greeley History Museum in downtown Greeley at 714 8th Street. A lot of things happening here, including some facilitating and accommodations that will be valuable in the immediate as well as long-term future. And to address that and other things going on at the present time is the exhibits and collections curator for the museum, Nancy Lynch. Nancy, nice to have you with us.
It's great to be here, Bob.
Well, I kind of did a little teaser since that's really all of the information that I'm empowered to talk about. But anyway, you're doing some accommodations to really put some things into place, not only as we talk or in the immediate future, but several years down the line.
Absolutely. We are planning for many, many years out. We have some fantastic mobile storage coming in that will accommodate a lot of our large artifacts. And to get this in here, we have to move a lot of things around. And so our exhibits coming up and everything that we're doing is planning around this big project.
Well, it's all paying dividends. I mean, even as we talk, just witnessing all of the things that are in place and all of the exhibits that are planned and coming up in the near future. And so that'll continue to make those things a little bit easier as time goes by, no doubt.
Oh, absolutely. It sure does. And we've got a wonderful bicycle exhibit because bicycles are kind of big. We wanted to get them off the shelves, so we have a bicycle exhibit. And with that, we had to build special mounts for the bicycles, too. So we have to do it all in sequence, as it were.
Bicycling certainly an activity that has increased in popularity in recent years, and I guess I could try to be creative and clever and say bicycle on down and see the exhibit. But anyway, kind of give us a little tease as to what people can see.
Absolutely. And we also have our World War II exhibit. The 1940s is being explored through that, and it's called Fight, Work, Save. So that's a great piece in Greeley's history, too.
It really is, and regardless of whether people have lived here for a good majority of their life or a long period of time, or whether you're relatively new, that is really interesting. And of course, I say that from the perspective of having lived here a little bit close to the time that this is in existence. And the pictures are wonderful. The background and the history is just tremendous.
Yes, it's got a wide area of interest because it has not just the people that were living here, but the people who moved here because of World War II. And it's quite an interesting story.
Well, interesting is certainly a word that is applicable to a lot of things that are going on, just about everything here at the Greeley History Museum, as a matter of fact. Pioneers in print, another topic. Tell us about that.
Oh, we have an exhibit that is on our garden level downstairs next to the archives, and we will be adding things in there like a great big printing press from the Kyoto print shop. So that's kind of fun.
Kind of an appropriate display or exhibit for this particular building, being the former Greeley Tribune building.
That's right, built in 1929.
Yeah, so maybe the building can kind of smile in connection with all of that, huh? How about that?
I like to think it is.
Okay, well, we would like to think so, too. What else, Nancy?
Well, that just about wraps it up. Are we have more things to look at through the bicycles and our World War II, and we also have Awakening Stories, our native exhibit as well.
Okay, and Greeley and neighboring communities is also an area, too, that we can talk about a little bit.
Yes, in our main gallery, we will be adding some new interactives in there, as well as pieces to work with so that people can play with things, basically.
For visitors to the Greeley History Museum in downtown Greeley, 714 8th Street, there is a modest admission donation charge. You might talk a little bit about that, as well as the hours of the facility, if you would, Nancy.
We're open from Wednesday through Saturday. Wednesday to Friday, we're here from 8:30 to 4:30, and Saturday is from 10 to 4.
That we kind of sped out of necessity through all of the attractions and all of the exhibits that are in place now and upcoming in the near future. Obviously, people can access that information at their leisure on the website.
Yes, www.greeleymuseums.com.
Well, you all are doing a wonderful job, and it's just always truly a joy to take part and to visit the History Museum. If you don't do that, you don't know what you're missing. Did I say it nice?
You did.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Nancy Lynch, once again, Exhibits and Collections Curator for the City of Greeley, Greeley History Museum in downtown Greeley at 714 8th Street. See you here.